Ever wondered what the pineal gland is and why it's often referred to as the third eye? This small, pea-sized gland, tucked away deep in the center of the brain, might be tiny in size, but its role and significance in our lives are enormous. Known as the pineal gland, it's nestled between the two hemispheres, a little bit towards the back of the brain. This gland is often dubbed as the third eye because of its unique attributes and functions that are, in a way, similar to our actual eyes. It plays a crucial role in regulating our sleep patterns by producing melatonin, a hormone that signals to our bodies when it's time to sleep and when it's time to wake up. But beyond its scientific role, the pineal gland has been shrouded in mystery and intrigue. It has been revered in various cultural and spiritual contexts, often associated with intuition, spiritual insight, and enlightenment. The pineal gland, a tiny yet powerful part of our brain, is indeed a fascinating subject of study. You might wonder if something as small as the pineal gland can face any issues. Well, it can, and a common one is calcification. Now, what does calcification mean? Think of it as a sort of hardening process where calcium phosphate crystals build up in various parts of the body. Yes, the same calcium that strengthens our bones can sometimes end up in places where it's not exactly beneficial, like our pineal gland. So, how does this calcification of the pineal gland occur? It's often linked to environmental factors such as exposure to fluoride and certain heavy metals like aluminum. These substances can accumulate in the pineal gland over time, leading to a buildup of calcium deposits. Our modern diets and lifestyle, replete with processed foods and pollution, unfortunately, makes us more susceptible to this issue. Now, why is this a problem? The pineal gland, despite its petite size, plays a crucial role in our bodies. It's primarily responsible for the production of melatonin, a hormone that regulates our sleep cycles. When the pineal gland becomes calcified, its ability to produce melatonin can be impaired. This can result in sleep disorders, such as insomnia, and a general disruption of our circadian rhythm, which is our body's internal clock. But the effects of a calcified pineal gland aren't just limited to our sleep schedule. Decreased melatonin production can also affect our mood, immune function, and even our aging process. Some studies even suggest that pineal calcification could be linked to neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Moreover, the pineal gland has been associated with spiritual experiences and intuition, often referred to as the third eye. Therefore, its calcification can potentially dull these experiences or make it harder for individuals to tap into this aspect of their consciousness. Calcification of the pineal gland can indeed impact our health and well-being in various ways. It's a complex issue, but understanding it is the first step towards addressing it. So, as we move forward, let's explore ways to decalcify the pineal gland and restore its optimal function. Now that we know about calcification, the question is, can we reverse it? The answer is yes, through a process known as decalcification. Decalcification, in essence, is the reversal of calcification. It's the process of eliminating unwanted calcium deposits, thus allowing the pineal gland to function at its optimal capacity. When the pineal gland is decalcified, it can produce an adequate amount of melatonin, the hormone responsible for regulating our sleep-wake cycle. So, how do we go about decalcifying the pineal gland? Let's break it down into 3 main steps: dietary changes, lifestyle modifications, and avoiding certain chemicals. First off, dietary changes. The food we consume plays a substantial role in our overall health, and the pineal gland is no exception. Foods rich in essential nutrients like vitamin K2 and magnesium can help in the decalcification process. Vitamin K2 is known to effectively remove calcium from areas where it shouldn't be, while magnesium inhibits the absorption of calcium, preventing its accumulation. Now, let's talk about lifestyle modifications. We are all familiar with the saying, "A healthy body is a healthy mind." Regular exercise, adequate sleep, and mindfulness practices such as yoga and meditation can significantly improve the health of our pineal gland. These activities promote blood flow and oxygenation, helping to flush out any toxins and unnecessary calcium deposits. Lastly, it's crucial to avoid certain chemicals. Fluoride and aluminum are notable culprits in contributing to pineal gland calcification. They are commonly found in tap water, canned foods, and even some toothpastes. Opt for filtered water, fresh foods, and fluoride-free oral care products to limit your exposure to these harmful substances. Decalcification of the pineal gland doesn't happen overnight. It's a gradual process that requires consistency and commitment. But the benefits that come with a healthy, functioning pineal gland are well worth the effort. Decalcification of the pineal gland is a way to restore its function and thereby improve our health. While decalcification is a complex process, there are certain supplements and lifestyle changes that can aid in this process. One of the key supplements that can help in decalcification is iodine. Iodine assists in removing sodium fluoride through the urine, and it's naturally found in foods like seaweed and cranberries. Another beneficial supplement is raw apple cider vinegar, which contains malic acid. This acid is powerful in breaking down any calcification within our bodies, including the pineal gland. Turmeric and its active ingredient, curcumin, have been shown to protect the pineal gland from fluoride damage. Other helpful supplements include oregano oil and gotu kola, both known to help in the removal of calcification and the stimulation of the pineal gland. Moving on to lifestyle changes, one of the most effective methods is meditation. Engaging in regular meditation can stimulate the pineal gland and help to decalcify it. The practice of reducing exposure to artificial light, especially before bedtime, can also improve the health of your pineal gland. This is because our pineal gland responds to light and dark signals, and artificial light can disrupt its functioning. Another powerful lifestyle change is the consumption of organic, non-GMO foods. Consuming a diet rich in organic fruits, vegetables, and whole grains can help cleanse the system and decalcify the pineal gland. And last but not least, let's talk about limiting exposure to certain harmful substances. Fluoride, commonly found in our tap water and toothpaste, can lead to the calcification of the pineal gland. Try switching to fluoride-free products whenever possible. Similarly, aluminum, which is present in many of our daily use products like deodorants and cookware, can also contribute to calcification. Aim to use aluminum-free products to reduce your exposure. By making these changes, we can support the health of our pineal gland and, in turn, our overall well-being. Remember, your journey to a healthier pineal gland doesn't have to be complicated. Small, consistent steps can make a huge difference. In these few minutes, we have journeyed through the fascinating world of the pineal gland. We've unraveled the mysteries of this small, pea-sized organ, often referred to as our third eye, and its significant role in our overall health and well-being. We have also dived into the concept of calcification, a process that may hinder the optimal functioning of our pineal gland. More importantly, we've explored the various ways to decalcify our pineal gland. From dietary changes to the adoption of certain lifestyle practices, we've seen that there are several methods to improve the health of our pineal gland. We've also discovered potential supplements that may help in this decalcification process, and the importance of limiting our exposure to harmful substances like fluoride and aluminum. Remember, a small change in our lifestyle can make a big difference to the health of our pineal gland, and ultimately, to our overall health. Before we wrap up, we need to emphasize an important point. While we've done our best to provide you with accurate and up-to-date information about the pineal gland, its calcification and decalcification, and its overall role in our health, this video is intended for informational purposes only. It is not meant to serve as a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of your physician or other qualified health provider with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition. Never disregard professional medical advice or delay in seeking it because of something you have heard or seen in this video. Also, before starting any new supplement regimen or making drastic changes to your diet, make sure to consult with your healthcare provider. Remember, each individual is unique, and what works for one person may not work for another. Stay safe, stay informed, and always prioritize your health.